Hi everybody, Whitney with Girl Friday Crafts here. I am actually going live. I'm not a go live kind of person, but I figured what the heck, this is a short, simple project, so I should be able to do this without too much problem. Today we are going to use the BusyBusyBusy, which I already have it on my defuzzing cloth, so Chalk Couture transfer. I just wanted to illustrate something very simple. And how easy Chalk Couture actually is. Sometimes it looks intimidating. I was initially a little bit intimidated, but the beauty is that you can make the project as intricate and detailed or as simple as you want. You can go all over the place with it, and that's one of the things I really love. So we're going to do this. This is an A size transfer 5x7 on the black inside of the 5x7 honeycomb frame that just came out with the spring release. And I set that off to the side, so I'm gonna grab it here. So this is what the frame looks like. The insert is double-sided, so you can easily pop it out on the back and chalk both sides. So you can do seasonal, you can do, I kind of like the inspirational on one side, snarky on the other. But if you want to fall, winter, if you want to winter or spring, you know, just all kinds of versatility. And I love, love, love this frame. Okay, so we're going to take the transfer and I'm going to defuzz it. If you've seen chalk videos before, you know that this process is all about getting some of the sticky off, so that when you lift it up from your surface, when you're done, it doesn't pull paste. I usually put it on my defuzzing cloth about 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 or 6 times. I was already starting to do that before I decided to go live, so I'll do it a couple more times just so people can see. You do not have to have the chalk cloth. You can use a microfiber cloth or a cotton t-shirt. You just want something that's not going to leave any lint on your transfer. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see my surface here. Okay, so we're going to set this on the surface. I want to attempt to get it in the middle. I really honestly don't ever look too closely at that. I kind of eyeball it and push down from the middle. Make sure you get all of the bubbles out as much as you can. If you look closely, if you have something on the back of your transfer, you can kind of see it, especially on these black surfaces. And then you can, especially if it's in the negative space, you can lift the surface up and then get the whatever is on the back of it off, and then lift your surface back down. So this is what it looks like on the surface. And we're going to use Sunny Side. I'm going to do this just in one color. Again, nothing fancy. We're going to stir this a little bit. Get it to kind of a yogurt consistency. This is the chalk paste. Actually, I did a project earlier on a textile using paste. I'm going to do a t-shirt here in a few minutes. I'm obviously going to use ink because we're going to wash that. And because I'm just doing one color, I am going to take the small squeegees are this size. I tend to cut my squeegees in half, so this is a small squeegee that's cut in half. And this will be great to, actually, you know what? I'm just going to use the small squeegee. This will be perfect because I'm just doing one color, not trying to make sure that I don't overlap or anything like that. I'm going to get a decent amount of paste on here. I'm going to start in the middle and just work my way down. Make sure that I'm covering all of the negative space in the transfer. I tend to sometimes miss the edges because I'm trying not to either overlap into another color or overlap off the transfer onto my surface. So that's an area where I have to kind of be careful. I'm gonna scrape off the excess onto the jar and then squeegee the excess off the surface. That's done. And then I'm going to use this little tool. This tool comes in the artist toolkit, and it has this little pointy edge on it, and it's great to help you lift up a corner on your transfer. I'm going to use that. Hold this down as I pull the transfer up slowly. I'm going to try and keep it at an angle. I have a water bath off to the side to drop transfers in. You can't see that. And there we go. So that took, I can't tell how long I've been live. That took less than 5 minutes. I can use a drying tool to dry this and then flip it over and chalk the other side. I'm just gonna let this dry on its own because I'm gonna work on another project. So very, very simple. It will look super cute in that honeycomb frame. People have been taking those frames, pick it back up here just for reference. People have been taking those frames and running ribbon through the openings and then like tying a bow at the bottom or pulling the ribbon through the back and just, you know, cutting it off, which just adds the perfect touch to this without having to get really intricate in your design. And then you cut the ribbon out, change the color when you want to do something different. So there's a lot of versatility and flexibility in this particular project. Lots of cool things coming over the next few days, actually, with Chalk. Right now there is a 40% off. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. I saw it this morning. 40% off for today and tomorrow. An order of $100 or more. And then there's some new things coming next week. So follow your designer or follow me to learn more about those things. And if you're watching this live later, comment busy, 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 and I will make sure you get a cart link for all of these products. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.